Have you ever felt like a stranger in your own life? Like you're walking a path that seems so different from those around you, even within your own family? This is a common experience for the chosen ones, those who are spiritually awakened and attuned to a higher state of consciousness. The feeling of being different, of not quite fitting in, isn't just a quirk of personality. It's a sign of something much deeper. It's an indication that you are destined for a unique and profound journey, one that transcends the ordinary and seeks to elevate not just your life, but the lives of those around you. Today, we will delve into the spiritual uniqueness of the chosen ones. We'll explore why you might feel this disparity, especially within your family, and how this sense of being out of step with the world is not only normal, but a vital part of your spiritual mission. More importantly, we'll uncover why your light attracts attention, why you may feel like you're constantly being watched, both by those who admire you and those who may not have the best intentions. This journey is filled with profound insights that you won't want to miss, so make sure to stay with us until the end. If this resonates with you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Together, we'll continue to explore and empower the path of the chosen ones. From a young age, many chosen ones feel an inexplicable pull towards something greater than the mundane experiences of everyday life. This awakening often begins with a sense of being different, not just in superficial ways, but in a deep, intrinsic manner. While others may be content with the status quo, you find yourself questioning, exploring, and seeking a deeper understanding of life and the universe. This is because you are operating at a higher state of consciousness. This higher consciousness is not about intellectual superiority or having all the answers. Instead, it is a heightened awareness of the spiritual realities that underpin our existence. It is the ability to perceive beyond the physical and to connect with the divine energy that flows through all things. This awareness sets you apart, not as someone better, but as someone who is more attuned to the vibrations of truth, love, and light. With this awakening comes a profound sense of purpose. You may not always be able to articulate what this purpose is, but it manifests as a deep internal drive to contribute something meaningful to the world. You feel a calling to not just live, but to live in a way that impacts others, that challenges the norms, and that brings about positive change. This purpose is your guiding light, illuminating your path even when the road ahead seems dark and uncertain. The chosen ones often carry an innate wisdom, a knowing that goes beyond what can be taught or learned through conventional means. This wisdom guides your actions and decisions, leading you to paths that others may not see or understand. It is this wisdom that gives you the courage to stand out, to be different, and to follow a path that may be lonely but is undeniably true to who you are. For many chosen ones, the feeling of being different begins in childhood. You might have found yourself questioning the beliefs and traditions that your family held dear, feeling a pull towards other ideas and philosophies that resonated more deeply with your inner truth. This difference was not just about preferences or hobbies. It was about a fundamental divergence in how you viewed the world and your place within it. While others may have followed the expected path, content with the norms and routines handed down through generations, you felt a deep inner urge to seek out something more, to understand the deeper meanings behind life's mysteries. This divergence often manifested in a sense of restlessness or curiosity that set you apart. You might have been the child who asked the big questions, wondering about the nature of existence, the meaning of life, or the purpose of human experiences. While your peers were content with simple answers, you craved depth and authenticity. This search for truth often made you feel like an outsider, even among those closest to you. As you grew older, this inner drive only intensified. You began exploring different spiritual paths, philosophies, or ways of thinking that aligned more closely with your own inner compass. This journey, though enlightening, also highlighted the growing gap between you and the conventional beliefs held by your family or community. It wasn't that you rejected their way of life. Rather, you recognized that your soul was called to a different journey, one that required you to forge your own path, often in solitude and uncertainty. This experience, while challenging, is a testament to your role as a chosen one. You were never meant to fit neatly into the molds created by others. Instead, your unique perspective and quest for deeper understanding are what set you apart and prepare you for the greater purpose that lies ahead. The path of the chosen one is not an easy one. It is often marked by loneliness and a sense of isolation, particularly when your uniqueness sets you apart from those around you. In a world that values conformity and sameness, standing out can feel like a burden. The chosen ones are like beacons of light in a world of shadows, bright, vibrant, and different, but also exposed and vulnerable. This loneliness is not just about physical isolation. It is a deeper, spiritual solitude that comes from knowing that your journey is different from others. While your family and friends may follow the conventional paths laid out before them, you are drawn to the unknown, to the paths less traveled. This can lead to feelings of being misunderstood, judged, and even rejected by those who should be closest to you. As a chosen one, you may feel intense pressure to conform to the expectations of your family, society, and culture. This pressure can be overwhelming, as it often comes from a place of love and concern. Your family wants what they believe is best for you, and that usually means following the same path they did, whether that's in career, relationships, or beliefs. But for the chosen ones, conformity is not an option. Your spirit rebels against the idea of fitting into a mold that was not made for you. This rebellion is not about being difficult or contrary. It is about being true to your inner calling. The chosen ones are driven by a higher purpose, one that cannot be satisfied by simply going along with the status quo. This can create tension and conflict, both within yourself and with those around you. The struggle to balance your desire to belong with your need to be authentic is a constant challenge on your journey. Perhaps one of the most difficult aspects of being a chosen one is the pain of being misunderstood. Your actions, thoughts, and decisions may not make sense to others, and this can lead to frustration, disappointment, and even alienation. People may question your choices, criticize your lifestyle, or label you as strange or difficult. This can be especially painful when it comes from those you care about the most. However, this misunderstanding is often a sign that you are on the right path. The chosen ones are not meant to be understood by everyone. Their purpose is to challenge the norms and push the boundaries of what is considered acceptable. This can be a lonely road, but it is also a road that leads to great growth and transformation, not just for yourself, but for those who are open to learning from your example. The chosen ones are here to bring light into the world, to illuminate the paths that others cannot see. This light is not just a metaphor, it is a real, tangible energy that emanates from your being. It is the light of truth, love, and wisdom, and it has the power to dispel the darkness of ignorance, fear, and hatred. In a world that often feels dark and uncertain, your light is a beacon of hope and inspiration. It is what draws others to you, even when they don't fully understand why. Your presence, your words, and your actions have the ability to touch the hearts and minds of those around you, even if they may not always show it. This is the essence of your spiritual mission: to be a light in the darkness, to guide others towards a higher understanding of themselves and the world. With great light comes great resistance. Just as moths are drawn to a flame, so too are the forces of darkness drawn to the light of the chosen ones. This opposition can manifest in many forms: criticism, jealousy, fear, and even persecution. The more you shine, the more you may find yourself facing challenges and obstacles that seem designed to dim your light. This resistance is not a sign that you are doing something wrong. On the contrary, it is a sign that you are fulfilling your mission. The chosen ones are here to challenge the status quo, to question the established norms, and to bring about change. This is not an easy task, and it often comes with a heavy price. But it is also a task that is necessary for the evolution of humanity. Throughout history, there have been many examples of chosen ones who faced great opposition but remained steadfast in their mission. In the Bible, figures like Noah, Moses, and Jesus are powerful examples of individuals who were called to a higher purpose and who faced immense challenges along the way. Noah, for example, was called by God to build an ark and save his family and the animals from a great flood. Despite being ridiculed and scorned by those around him, Noah remained true to his mission, trusting in the divine plan, even when it seemed impossible. His faith and perseverance are a testament to the power of following one's inner calling, no matter the cost. Moses, too, faced great challenges as he led the Israelites out of slavery in Egypt. Despite his initial reluctance and self-doubt, Moses accepted the call to confront Pharaoh and demand freedom for his people. His journey was fraught with obstacles, but his unwavering faith in God's plan guided him through the Red Sea and into the Promised Land. Moses' story is a powerful reminder that the chosen ones are often called to do what seems impossible, but with faith and determination, they can achieve great things. And of course, Jesus, our Lord and Savior, stands as the ultimate example of a chosen one who faced persecution and death for his mission. Jesus came to bring light into the world, to proclaim the good news, and to set the captives free. His teachings and miracles challenged the religious and political authorities of his time, and this led to his crucifixion. Yet, even in the face of death, Jesus remained true to his mission, showing us that the path of the chosen one is not about avoiding suffering, but about embracing it for the greater good. One of the greatest gifts of being a chosen one is the power of authenticity. In a world that often values conformity and superficiality, your authenticity is a breath of fresh air. It is what sets you apart, what makes you unique, and what gives you the strength to continue on your path even when it is difficult. Being authentic means being true to yourself, to your values, and to your purpose. It means living in alignment with your inner truth, even when it goes against the grain. This can be challenging, especially when others try to pressure you into being something you are not. But it is also incredibly liberating, as it allows you to live a life that is true to who you are, rather than one that is dictated by the expectations of others. The loneliness and isolation that often come with being a chosen one can be difficult to bear, but they are also opportunities for growth and self-discovery. When you are alone, you have the space to connect with your inner self, to listen to your intuition, and to strengthen your connection with the divine. This solitude can become a powerful source of strength, as it allows you to build a solid foundation for your spiritual journey. In this quiet space, you can cultivate a deep sense of self-awareness and self-compassion. You can learn to embrace your uniqueness, to celebrate your differences, and to find joy in your solitary path. This is not about rejecting others or isolating yourself from the world, but about finding peace and contentment within yourself, so that you can bring that same peace and contentment to others. While the chosen ones may often feel alone, they are never truly alone. There are others out there who are on a similar journey, who share the same sense of purpose, and who resonate with the same spiritual truths. These like-minded souls may be scattered across the world, but they are connected by a shared mission to bring light into the world. Finding and building a community of like-minded souls can be a powerful way to strengthen your resolve and deepen your spiritual practice. This community does not need to be large or even physically close. It can be a small group of individuals who understand and support your journey, or it can be an online network of people who share your values and beliefs. The important thing is to find those who can walk alongside you, who can offer encouragement and guidance when the road gets tough, and who can celebrate your successes and growth. As a chosen one, you have been given the gift of influence. Your light, your wisdom, and your authenticity have the power to inspire and uplift others. This influence is not about control or manipulation. It is about being a living example of what is possible when one lives in alignment with their true purpose. Your influence can take many forms, through your words, your actions, your presence, and even your silence. It is not always about grand gestures or public recognition. Sometimes the most profound impact is made in the quiet moments, in the simple acts of kindness, in the way you carry yourself through the challenges of life. By living authentically and staying true to your mission, you inspire others to do the same. One of the most significant challenges of being a chosen one is the fear of rejection. When you stand out, when you refuse to conform, when you challenge the status quo, you inevitably face the possibility of being rejected by those around you. This fear can be paralyzing, making you question your choices and doubt your path. However, it is essential to remember that rejection is not a reflection of your worth or your value. It is often a sign that you're on the right path, that you are challenging the systems and beliefs that need to be challenged. Rejection can be painful, but it can also be a powerful catalyst for growth and transformation. It forces you to look within, to find your strength, and to reaffirm your commitment to your mission. Self-doubt is another common challenge for the chosen ones. The journey is not always clear, and the path can be filled with uncertainty and obstacles. It is natural to question yourself, to wonder if you are on the right path, or if you are truly capable of fulfilling your mission. But self-doubt is also an opportunity to deepen your faith and trust in the divine. It is a chance to surrender your fears and insecurities to a higher power, to let go of the need to have all the answers, and to trust that you are being guided and supported every step of the way. By overcoming self-doubt, you strengthen your connection with the divine and affirm your belief in your purpose. The chosen ones often find themselves in the midst of spiritual warfare, where their light and mission are met with opposition from darker forces. This warfare can manifest in many ways, through negative thoughts, external challenges, or even direct attacks on your spiritual well-being. It is crucial to be aware of these forces and to take steps to protect yourself. This might involve daily spiritual practices like prayer, meditation, or energy cleansing to maintain your vibration and keep your connection with the divine strong. Surrounding yourself with positive influences, whether through people, environments, or content, is also vital in protecting your energy and staying grounded in your purpose. One of the most profound lessons for the chosen ones is the power of surrender. Surrender is not about giving up or resigning to fate. It is about releasing control and trusting in the divine plan. It is about letting go of the need to force things to happen and allowing the universe to work through you. Surrendering to the divine does not mean being passive. It means being open, receptive, and willing to be guided. It means trusting that everything is unfolding as it should, even when it doesn't make sense. This surrender is a powerful act of faith, one that allows you to move through challenges with grace and to fulfill your mission with a sense of peace and purpose. The journey of the chosen ones is not an easy one, but it is a journey of profound importance. You are here to bring light into the world, to challenge the status quo, and to inspire others to live authentically and purposefully. Your uniqueness, your struggles, and your triumphs are all part of a divine plan that is unfolding in ways you may not fully understand, but that is ultimately leading you towards your true purpose. Embrace your differences, for they are the source of your power. Embrace your loneliness, for it is in solitude that you connect with your inner truth. Embrace your challenges, for they are the stepping stones to your growth and transformation. And most importantly, embrace your light, for it is through your light that you will fulfill your mission and make a lasting impact on the world. As you continue on this journey, remember that you are not alone. There are others out there who share your vision, who resonate with your light, and who are walking a similar path. Together, you can build a community of like-minded souls who support and uplift each other, creating a ripple effect of positive change that reaches far beyond your immediate circle. So, take heart, chosen one. Your journey is just beginning, and the world is waiting for the light that only you can bring. May you walk with courage, faith, and a deep sense of purpose, knowing that every step you take is a step towards fulfilling your divine mission. Thank you for being part of this community of wisdom seekers. Your presence, your light, and your support are invaluable as we continue to explore the depths of spiritual awakening and divine purpose. If this message resonated with you, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share your thoughts in the comments. Together we can continue to spread light and inspire others to embrace their true calling. Wishing you abundant blessings on your journey. May you continue to shine brightly and walk your path with grace and determination.